We're hoping to leave here by August 26th. We've both quit our jobs, we've given notice, and hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Banana Wisdom. And I'm doing a really messy, impromptu mukbang lunch update for you guys today. Well, my hair is still wet. But yeah, that's what life is, a little bit crazy right now, so that's what you get. Yeah, so I've let you guys know, I think a month ago, that we were planning on moving. We have some major life changes happening, and I couldn't give you all the details, but now I can. So I'm gonna go over some of the new happenings. Trying to remember everything I want to tell you guys. But before I do that, I would like to share with you what I'm having for a sort of lunch, afternoon snack kind of thing. But we've been busy all day preparing for a yard sale. So just to shake this first. Yeah, just been kind of eating at odd times today. It's like almost 3 o'clock. Mustard juice on my face. So I'm using this no salt stone ground mustard, no salt added, by Westbury Naturals. I got that on Amazon. I can't find it anywhere around here, so. And here's some maple syrup. And sorry you guys can't really see everything here, but everything's all over the place. So I'm making almost like a honey mustard dipping sauce. And there's nothing on these fries. They're just baked in the oven. No salt, no spices. What do you thought? I don't know if you can see Junebug. No, you can't. I have 2 Boston Terriers staring at me right now. Because they love potatoes, don't you? By the way, I don't actually like listening to other people eat, but I don't mind mukbangs because I feel like I'm just kind of chilling out with that person. So if you have misophonia, I think it's called misophonia, which I have a little bit of, because weird things bother me, certain noises, but hopefully this doesn't bother you too much. Alright, so the biggest news is that we are moving from Vancouver to Ontario, outside of Toronto, Cambridge, Kitchener area, and that's happening on, we're hoping to leave here by August 26th. We've both quit our jobs, we've given notice, and our last day at work is August 19th. Woohoo! It's been my goal for, I don't know, what, a couple years now, you know? Yeah, to quit my job and do something else. And I didn't actually imagine it happening this way. I thought I would start my own business first and let it take off and then quit my job, but I just found that that wasn't working for me. I wasn't putting the time in to develop a business because I didn't have time. So my days are pretty packed, pretty busy, and in order for me to move forward at the same, like still living here and still doing the same job, I probably have to quit YouTube, which I kind of don't want to do because that's one of my biggest passions. You guys want some potato? Of course you do. Come on over here. Lay down. Alright. So we're gonna sell almost everything we possibly can. We might ship a few boxes, but we're really trying to just get rid of everything and keep only what we need. And yeah, we're gonna drive across Canada in our little car, our little Corolla, and with everything we can fit in there, with our 2 dogs and our cat. It's really hard to talk and eat. I don't even like talking and eating at a restaurant. So we've already started getting rid of stuff. And kind of started minimizing things about a year ago, I think. Maybe a little longer. Getting rid of stuff we don't need. I did the kitchen and the bathroom. And yeah, we got rid of a ton of stuff, but still got lots of stuff. So we've been preparing to do a yard sale, and that's gonna happen tomorrow. It's a long weekend here in Canada, so Monday we got the day off. Why are you shaking? You want potato really bad? Yeah. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting and scary. We don't know how things are going to turn out, but it's not like we're going to be homeless. We're going to be staying with my parents because I haven't spent time with my family and much time with them in 16 years. So this Christmas will be my first Christmas with them since 1999. This one's a little bit overdone. Bit my lip. Probably gonna take us 5 to 6 days, depending on how much we want to drive each day. Kind of would like it to be less, but we'll see. Uh-oh, I'm running out of dip. Gotta make more dip. You guys don't want mustard, it'll make you vomit. So I haven't been eating any processed foods for a few weeks now. Hasn't been absolutely perfect, but it's been pretty good. And I did notice that when I slipped up and had something processed, I really felt it. Like either a really bad heartburn or what was the other reaction? I can't remember now. Oh, I felt sick in my stomach. I had some cashew ice cream. It's like nauseous. Just looking at my notebook. Yeah, I guess I want to talk to you guys, just let you guys know. I've been talking about it forever. If you haven't been watching my fitness videos, then you might not know, but this coming Saturday, August 6th, is going to be a big day for me. I've been training for it all year. My first obstacle course race, like official. I did kind of a fun one in June in LA, but that was just for fun, and this is for fun too, but I'm like, I want to do my best. And it's going to be hard, so parts of it won't be fun. So I'm leaving for Portland after work on Thursday. Yeah, and then I'll have Friday to carb up and get ready for the race, de-stress, and the race is Saturday morning. And I'll be doing the race with Sarah from Tone That Fat. And I plan on doing another parody video of somebody, I don't know. Maybe Jenna Marbles, because I really like her. Some people have suggested Trisha Paytas, but I think actually she would be fun to do too, but I have to really think about how I'd want to do that, because I kind of like to do them, I kind of like to stick to people that I really love, like I have a lot of respect for. I can't say I have that for Trisha. Nothing against her, I don't watch a lot of, I've maybe watched a couple of her videos because of Freely, and that's it. So yeah, but I don't know, I'm gonna think about this because it could be fun. I just want to make sure I do it in a way I'm not making fun of the person in a bad way. And I think if you're doing this from a good place, something comes across as funny without you making fun of them in a bad way. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is I've been planning on doing this collab with Finding Gemma. I'll link her channel down below as well. She also has hypothyroidism. I don't know if she has Hashimoto's or not. I don't think so, but we want to do a video series on hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, and some of the topics will actually help anybody with a chronic illness. So it's just we haven't had what do you got in there? It's just that now that I'm moving and it's summer, so people have a lot of things going on. I have a lot going on anyway, so I don't know if it's going to happen until after I move, so it might have to wait till September. But yeah, if you have any questions about, can't chew and talk, about Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism, or other chronic illnesses, like any kind of topics you want us to cover, comment down below and I will make a note of it. And I think the last thing I wanted to talk about was, well, actually I will mention, I'm planning on doing the Mummy Tang video, like showing you guys the stuff I cut out, but I just haven't had a chance to do that yet. I still have a vlog from July 2nd that I have not edited yet, so that's probably getting a little too late to do that now, but yeah, I'm really behind. And okay, the last thing I'll talk about is weight loss. I'm gonna do a body update soon. I said I was gonna do one every month, but I never did. And that's because I didn't see really any changes in my body, so I kind of thought, what's the point of sharing if there's nothing to show? Like, my body probably looks the same as it did a couple months ago, but I'm not sure. So I thought I'd do one now because after the race I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I still want to do more of these races, I think. We'll see how I feel after the race. But I want to start focusing on doing exercise that's going to help me lose weight, because the workouts I've been doing have been pretty intense and pretty much just burns off your glycogen stores and doesn't really put you in fat burning mode. And yeah, so I want to focus more on that, and I think it's going to include a lot of walking, like slow walking for, you know, maybe 2 hours. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and maybe just adjust my diet a little bit. But I have been lately like just eating, like I said, no processed foods, no salt. I don't eat oil anyway, but yeah, I won't be eating oil. I don't have giant smoothies anymore. I just, if I do want something like that, I make it into a smoothie bowl or an ice cream and add like raw oats or something like that, so it's not like chugging back sugar. But yeah, so I'm gonna tweak things a little bit and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing, and then we can yeah, I can do kind of a weight loss series and we can check in on that. I don't know if I'll do weigh-ins though, because I really think the scale is not a good measure of your body progress, like weight loss. It is to a point if you see like a trend over a long period of time, but even weekly weigh-ins I don't think are very accurate. I'm actually gonna, I think I'm gonna do another video, if I ever have time for this, showing, I saw a picture of myself from, I don't know, I think it was 2 years ago at Christmas time when my weight started creeping up again, and I was about the same as I am now and I look way heavier. So I want to compare that and just kind of go over like why I think, in my experience, the scale is crap, because yeah, it's just crazy how different I look now, almost at the same weight as I was when I looked a lot heavier. So yeah, I want to do that, and that's kind of why I don't really want to use the scale as my motivating factor. You know, I don't want to weigh in to see if I'm progressing. I'd rather just use my clothes as a measure, because sometimes even measurements don't even help. Sometimes they depress me because your body can be fluctuating too. Like when you do measurements, you're focused on comparing it to the last measurement, and you might be bloated that day or whatever. It just, that shifts too. So those kind of measurements are really only good for long term. So, you know, if I'm trying to lose weight and I have a lot to lose, I probably should really weigh myself maybe once a month or something like that, and do measurements once a month, but not like take it so much to heart. Just more of a checking in, see where we're at. Don't worry about it. But it's hard not to. You see a number and it's not what you want. It's hard not to get disappointed. So yeah, I don't know. I might do that without. Oh my God, Penny, you're drooling. Kind of gross. That's really nasty. You're nasty! Why is there dog hair on my plate? It's probably a normal occurrence. Just noticing it because you guys are watching me. Yeah, I might have to break this processed food thing because there's a couple of restaurants in Vancouver that I wouldn't mind going to before we leave. I would like to go back to Meat. It's a weird name for a vegan restaurant. They don't even advertise themselves as vegan, but it's Meat with 2 E's, Meat. And yeah, it's really good. I'm supposed to organize a meetup before I leave. I just don't know when I'm gonna have time. I'm supposed to see Teddy. That's my dog that lives with my ex. And I'd also like to see my cat that is living with a lady who adopted her because I didn't have the suitable living space for her. She was a stray cat when I got her, and outdoor cat, and yeah, when I moved out of my condo, which had a yard and all that, that was when I left my ex. This is the only option I had to live because I was on my own, and yeah, so she stayed with them. And anyway, long story short, she's with good people in a good home. Luckily though, we have a week off from the time we finish work to the time we leave, so we'll have a little bit of time to get some of that stuff done. You guys are shaking. You're cray-cray. Right, baby? You're not gonna like the car ride, I tell you that. Anyone want to buy a PlayStation 3? 320 gigabyte? I could probably eat another plate of those. Alright, I'll share the last one with you. High five. Okay, other side. Yeah. High five, Penny. Other side. Get up. Up, up, up. Here. Down. Pow. Good girl. Pow, Lulu. Pow. Come on, lay down. Down. Lay down. Pow. Good girl. Speak. Alright, that's it. That's it for today. That's the show. The show is over. Go away. Okay. Bye. I'm doing my workout. Starting out with stairs.
This is